This is Channel 8 Eyewitness News this morning in high definition.
Well, you know what? If you're headed into a Super Bowl party this weekend, chances are you'll be probably digging into some wings, maybe some chips and dip as well.
Probably so, yeah. If you're hankering for a burger, though, we've got the place for you. Channel 8's Denise Valdez has this week's Dishing and Dining.
Sometimes there is nothing like a good old-fashioned hamburger and fries, and if you're lucky, maybe even a shake that really hits the spot. And believe it or not, our food critic, KNPR food critic,
actually
John
likes
Curtis,
hamburgers.
actually likes hamburgers.
Yeah, no, well, who doesn't like hamburgers? Come on, let's face it.
And you picked a special place today. This is BLT at the Mirage.
BLT Burger in the Mirage. There's the man himself.
So this is the LT of the BLT?
Yes, and I have to confess, full disclosure, Laurent Turandel is a friend of mine.
Okay.
Okay, but I do pay for my meals there. And he is a French chef who's decided to make hamburgers, and he really has, I think, making the tastiest hamburgers in town. That's his class. That's his classic. His shakes are so thick and so intense because the French chef comes through with the intensity of the food that he serves, which is wonderful.
And they make lots of different burgers here.
Yes, and here's a veggie burger. So this is a burger place that even vegetarians can love, and he makes it with sort of a ground up spinach and chickpeas there. Here's 3 different kinds of fries, waffle cuts, sweet potatoes, and great onion rings.
Got to have the sides when you're having a burger. I love these big, messy hamburgers.
Yeah, he decided to make his burgers with beef, short rib, and chuck, with a chuck, short rib, and brisket, and that's what gives them the flavor. But he's also very into the classic American burger flavor.
Speaking of classic, you got your Krispy Kreme bread pudding.
Krispy Kreme. Laurent Turandel, French chef, loves Krispy Kremes, and this is his favorite dessert. It's very good. And
it's a pretty setting there too at the Mirage.
It's probably the old White Tiger space, and I just love it. Best burgers in town, BLT Burger.
And we think we can maybe even get Dave McCann to try one of these burgers.
I think, you know, finally I've got a food that McCann can relate to.
All right, we'll find out.
Maybe. Well, not if it's a veggie burger, which is in here.
Well, we finally got something I can pronounce.
But the burger part, you're all excited for.
Yeah,
and so they sent over some.
Yeah, nice and warm stuff.
These are heavy stuff.
Let's get us right through the rest of the hour.
Look at this. Isn't it pretty?
BLT burger.
Yeah, nice.
There's avocado on there for you.
I got some dental work this weekend. I don't think I'd open my mouth wide enough to eat this thing. I might have to cut it in pieces.
Thank you, Denise. Appreciate that. We're going to eat this, but first we're going to
talk about
take a break. We got some issues.
Yeah.
David.